So, have you thought things through? Then come with me.
The way to celebrate.
Let's go.
I'll be waiting
Time to get on.
till we make it. Oh, we will see.
I'm over here.
Come with me, take the journey.
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom-Pom's talking to you. Himiko told Pom-Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom-Pom will only say this once. Pom-Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express. And everyone on here has their secrets. Since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that. I'm Pom-Pom, the conductor. Just come find me.
Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. I'll be waiting till we make it.
Here already? I was just engaging in pleasantries.
I'll be waiting.
Oh? Why are... Ah, Pom-Pom remembers Himiko saying that you saved her. Very brave. Very foolhardy. March 7th's room is in the express sleeper compartment. She's always running around, so...
Come with me.
Pom-Pom still needs to prepare for the... No matter where you go on this trip. Himiko likes using the phonograph, while Welt likes collecting the...
What do you think? Everyone on the express is we're all heading towards an unknown destination. Maybe that's why the Trailblaze chose. Oh, right. You can go look for them. Oh, you know, you can go. Also, all right. There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
Ah, it's you.
Can I help you? Feel free. This is open to everyone on the Express. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express. I enter the collected data into the archive's databank. Do you see the terminal over there?
The door is unlocked. Just one look. Make a choice I won't regret. Reach the future.
Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. Attention all passengers. You took long enough. But at least he won't be here. So just leave. Oh yeah, take these. A tiny bonus from the... Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Pom-Pom's going to start the...
The universe. The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my
Are you
body?
trying to touch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars and the whole crew was watching me. Oh, before all this, I was stuck in a huge block. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who knows? I don't remember who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like ever since then I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down. Cheer up! Here comes the conductor.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. Will we return to your seats, please? Both?
Thanks, Pom-Pom. But did you really—
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March...
That's just called never giving up. Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you! Oh, don't worry about it. Thanks. If the key is... well, don't mind me.
Our next stop is a small planet called... It's been thousands of years since the last time the Express paid a visit. But after all this time...
All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
I won't fall over. I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After all those millennia, is this what?
Uh-huh. So, that snow...
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star rail schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely. Indefinitely.
Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads... The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard.
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from... Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta, but there's no need to worry. This isn't the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Even if we don't know much about them, at least...
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilization. There must be...
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source.
That we've gotta get busy!
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the...
Awesome! We get to work as a team again!
Someone has to stay on the train or Pom Pom will get lonely. Not to mention, Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good march if you two are ready. Why not? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for your Relo 6.
Are you doing okay after your first dizziness or retching are normal reactions? So you have high compatibility with the... I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on your Relo... He said so. I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's... If I had to choose a site for... and even after you arrived, I assume the Trailblazer... I see.
Did you talk to Don Hung? Really? Relax. Don Hung and I are experienced. Well, are you ready? When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do? Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet. To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty...
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
All right, here comes the Relo 6 Trailblaze team.
Urilo 6.
It really is.
Well, the Trailblaze path grants us faint power. It allows us to better adapt
Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction?
based on the coordinates.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium?
Please stop bringing that up.
Unless you enjoyed.
I said drop.
Remember,
Calm down. I mean, come on. So if people start creating trouble. So how? Let's go. Braving the.
this place still hasn't been corroded. Yet Fragmentum monsters have already made it here.
Is that?
This song's.
Reach the end of the story in your own.
Did you see that?
What an
Commencing support. Ready for another?
Let's rock! Watch this!
Batter up!
Enemy targets enough.
Hey, get out of there, or you'll Holding your breath won't.
I got this, March. If someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case, they just.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely. It doesn't warrant a spearing. But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name. Excellent. I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not, Sampo Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable... Come now, friends. I can understand them. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and... Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. You really don't know? The Silvermane Guards are... Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an...
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? I haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane Guards?
I was just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure. Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane Guards I mentioned? Help me, old friends! I don't want to be caught!
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
It's now or never!
Ready for
Over to you, dear friends!
Pretty good crowd today.
Hey, where do you think you're...
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Inputting commands. Whoa! Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Enemy targets enough.
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
That Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Suspect! Relinquish your resistance!
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you! How can we lose?
Take this!
You're annoying!
Rules are made to be broken.
Stay focused. Take courage.
Commencing support. Inputting commands. Whoa. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's make it quick.
Our position is solid.
This happened.
This song's just for you.
Let's rock!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Batter up!
This ends here! And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his...
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you.
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now. Take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Photos?
Ah, you're a genius! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold! Yeah.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here? that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze,
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog.
It feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos, and in the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of...
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical...
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all?
You wanted to know.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum. Correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silver Mane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel. We're here. This is Klipoth Fort. The saviors of humanity. Long before the arrival of the Eternal Freeze, the architects braved the doubts and derision of the people. The architects named this fortress. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guard.
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guard, the current Guardian, is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major...
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia.
We're gonna see her right now?
Let's not waste time. No one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia...
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come. Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klipoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls, so do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence.
Do you think anyone's gonna know what you're talking about?
We came here for something known as a stellaron.
A stellaron?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum...
Correct.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
If we can get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
You know how to seal this.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there. It should be me thanking you. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything. Of course, I understand. Do not worry.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received
You know, I didn't think things were gonna go that smooth.
I'm afraid I still
Wait! Can you recommend some
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the history. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog, and if you enjoy music, Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the.
So the corrosion is inside the city.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak.
Wow, look at the carved ice!
Whatever it's made of.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in this. Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a...
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance.
Ah, darn. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep... Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? If so, I'm not sure.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Hi there.
The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district. Only just got here? Ah! I figured it out! I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. What an honor. Where are my manners? The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city. No sweat. This is your first time in Bel? Hey, seeing as there's not... Great. Then let's... Nice. Well, I'd better...
Come around and have a look.
Time to ask for the bill.
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. The one I can't believe how close.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to
Move back! This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside.
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only—
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. It sure is.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am.
So, this friend of
So tired. Wow, what a beautiful lobby! It's gonna be soft mattresses and wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers!
March. Earlier in—
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush, but check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to say.
All right, spit it out.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort,
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade. Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out, although it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary. Well, there's no way he'd get past Danhung's sharp.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. Let's get some rest.
Keep at it.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. Is there anything left to do?
It was a long day today.
Let's get to bed early and
Well, I'm off to my room then.
Who are you? What? We are allies. What do you want?
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think...
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than... Huh. You...
Let's go and meet them.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go.
Are we in a lot? Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest as agent of the Supreme Guardian. I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against resistance will prove futile. You must come with
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And... got one! Danhung, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
Three of a kind.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
Two pair.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get—
Ace!
Have an ice day! They charged straight in!
escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death.
It would seem... Should we report them as missing, or...
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next... Oh, please, it's the result that counts. Gotta take risks some...
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit. Let's follow.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us?
We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
Turn up the volume! You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
Enough.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Enemy targets detected. This happened. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Time for the main
Rules
event.
are made to be broken.
Decisive strike! This song's just for you. Keep up with my tempo! Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Commencing support. Inputting commands. Whoa!
Time for the... Turn up the volume!
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's go.
Batter up!
You can't run! Try that again! You have the worst luck running. Watch this!
Let's make it quick.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack. We have the upper hand.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Enemy targets detected. Inputting commands. Whoa!
Let's rock!
With me out here, how can we lose?
Rules are made to be broken. You're out!
You can't run! Commencing support. I'll contain them. Is that... Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack!
Time for the main event. Keep up! My tempo!
My turn.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Let's go.
Ready for another?
Pretty good crowd today.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
Not good.
This is our chance.
Take this!
It'll take more than that.
Enemy targets detected. Oh!
Time for the main event. Let's rock!
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
You've outstayed your welcome!
Try that again!
Commencing support. Enough. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack. We have the upper hand.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Is that...
Turn up the volume!
My turn.
Let's go.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? Oh! Enemy data secure.
Time for the main event.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
You have the worst luck running into...
Let's make it quick.
Commencing support. Enough.
This song's just for you. Let's rock!
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Take this!
You can't run!
Rules are made to be broken.
Try that again!
Ready for another?
Time for the main event. Keep up my tempo!
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's
Gotta
go.
try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
This is our chance.
You can't run!
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Enemy targets detected. Enough.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Take this!
Commencing support. I'll contain them.
Let's rock!
My turn. Watch this!
Let's make it quick.
Inputting commands. Whoa!
Time for the main event. Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all! Turn up the volume!
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present!
Not good.
Try that again! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
This is our chance.
Rules are made to be broken. Ha!
Time for the main. Keep up my tempo.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Batter up.
Enemy targets detected. Enough.
Pretty good crowd.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good. It's getting late. Where to now?
We have the upper hand. Ready for another? Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
Let's rock.
Watch this!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Wait, there are still remain guards here.
They must have entered. We should avoid an open conflict.
Wait, there are...
They must have entered. We should avoid an open conflict.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate.
Yes. We need to solve it before we run out of time.
So that's how it works. Looks good.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
It'll take more than that. Rules are made to be broken.
Commencing support. Enough.
This song.
Wait, there are still...
We should avoid an open...
We have the upper hand. Is that...
Turn up the volume.
My turn.
Let's go.
You couldn't have done it without me. I don't see a switch for the... over
There's a monster in the area.
We need a strategy.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Do we still have the inputting commands? Whoa!
Keep up! My tempo! Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose? Wait! Try that again! Ready for another? Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack!
Let's rock!
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present!
Rules are made to be broken.
Enough.
Pretty good.
You have the worst luck. Watch this!
Looks good.
the upper hand. This, that, and...
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
My turn.
Let's make it quick.
Ready for another? The combat report will be ready soon. She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me? Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
You're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged...
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? How can such a drastic change have...
The Madam Guardian She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to
what a two...
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be...
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time...
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Enemy targets detected. Oh!
Keep up with my tempo!
Let's go. Take this!
I'll contain them.
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack. Do we still have the... This, that, and...
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume!
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Stop right there.
This song's... Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Batter up!
Inputting commands. Whoa!
Back off.
Let's rock!
Stay right Sometimes, check out this awesome move! You can't run! Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack! With me out here, how can we lose? Try that again! Stop right there! You can't run! Enough!
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up my tempo!
Rules are made to be broken. Decisive strike!
My turn!
Just a scratch.
Try that again! It's now or never.
Take this!
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secrets. You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
What is this? I can't breathe!
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die.
It is not death which frees them.
What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of—
You have realized with a tendency his son. We will
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't she woken up yet?
Because she's sound asleep. Didn't you hear her sleep talking? Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course.
You're a bad liar, Sampo.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze before I knew it.
What are you up to, Sampo?
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. And another thing, where does Wildfire get off?
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl, get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years. What would Wildfire do with—
All right, I get it.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you— How are you feeling? Any aches or pains? Good. You were out for a while. I was beginning to worry. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic. Nice to meet you, too. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making. So I'm looking after you in the meantime. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other They've been up for— Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her. Sure, but don't push yourself. And if you run into... It's a grassroots organization.
No. I gotta find March 7th in Dan Hung. But where should I start?
Looks good.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs. Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean? It just means you'll tell me all the details. Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never
Yeah, never.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You! When did you get here? This isn't just hide and seek, okay? It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Dan Hung with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel, but they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it? So what if I am? Why don't you help me, huh?
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? Yeah.
Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is...
Sure. I get... Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we...
You're right, Julian. Oh, so you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see. It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them. Ha! Gotcha!
So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for... All right.
47. Ready?
The moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed. You got it yet? We're the underground great hiders and seekers.
Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants.
Not
nonsense. How many 8-year-olds do you see walking around?
All right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces.
No need for the melt. Haha, doesn't count unless you can answer. What? But we caught you.
Clocking off, finally.
They won't be hiding that far away. Don't run! I got...
Not fair! On the... Do your work!
What are they feeding you kids?
Darn!
Hey, so, pitch dark...
Yeah. Saw the blue-haired guy?
The Fight Club. No kidding. They didn't, pitch dark hook...
Come with her.
Thanks, that's pitch dark. A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
In fact, it's awesome!
They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection?
We're here! Hook's gonna go fight.
Who's in charge here?
The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the... the moles control every... they need one more...
My friend.
Brothers and sisters! Are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid, and his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic. Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone! And so, let the
Quick, let's help him!
Oh, brothers and sisters! An unexpected turn of events!
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you! And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure—
Brothers and sisters! You can feel their passion! The magnetic pull of this electric sport is and Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead! He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the iron...
I can take them on my own, you know.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Inputting commands. Whoa!
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
What a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers?
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames? Forget it. I think our taste... Hey, look! It's Sampo! Huh?
Let's get after him.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you start to walk a little faster, and anywho...
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends. My fine fellow, please don't do that again.
Wait a minute, we're not done here. You dragged us.
I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us.
Be that as it may, did you really?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time.
So it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret?
Done, huh?
Well, I'm not certain yet.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. Have a little faith. It's like I said.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one. Huh.
What are those shiny rocks?
This is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground. Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. If we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. All right, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here. Old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare! Trust me. Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down the... It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. Sheilah's usually always out on patrol here at this time. What's Wildfire?
Hey, look! Who is that? It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more
Oh? You know, it might...
We should avoid attracting too much attention. We can't just...
Exactly! My boy, Cold Dragon.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds with me?
Darn it!
Spineless thugs.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you... These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Bellabog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway?
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you.
Perfect, Miss Zila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves.
Fully booked. Who are they? What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see...
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Zila won't understand it anyway, so...
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really... I'm leaving.